Hello everybody, welcome to Hollow Knight, the new Let's Play from GK Players, i.e. me. This game, oh my god, it's an absolute treat. Now, Hollow Knight is basically an indie 2D platformer that acts also as an action RPG with a very, very subtle storyline and a lot of difficulty. It has been compared to the likes of Dark Souls before, because it is a very similar sort of thing. It doesn't spoon feed you anything, but the art style in this game is gorgeous, the music is phenomenal, and I think you're really going to have a good time with it. So, if you enjoy Hollow Knight, this is your introductory episode, so if you do enjoy it, please let me know. Smash that like button. If it gets support, I will continue. If not, I will assume you are not interested and we'll move on to something else. So if you think you're going to be interested, hit that like button, share this video, comment, do everything you can, and like I say, I'll be sure to continue. Now, I have already played a lot of this game, as you can see. I've played 33 hours almost of it, and I'm still not done. So this is a big-ass game. Okay, let's watch the intro cutscene and I'll explain more. In wilds beyond they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught we changed, base instincts were redeemed, a world you gave to bug and beast, as they had never dreamed. From the Elegy for Hallownest by Monoman the Teacher. So that's it. That's your intro. So at the start there, we saw something looked like it was waking up, and we also saw 3 sort of stone-like objects. Now, this is Hollow Knight, and this is our player character. So this is the knight. Really straightforward, huh? So the game is freaking beautiful. Like, the graphics are just stunning. Now, at the moment, we're just sort of wandering through this area while the credits roll, but this is our little tutorial area. Now, in the top left, you'll see a glass vial. That's filling up with something. We'll find out about that later. And the masks are our health meter. Now, as you saw, I took a hit there on purpose because I wanted to show you that when you take a hit, you lose a mask. These are geo clusters. Every time you kill an enemy, you'll get geo, as well as in these clusters. Basically, geo is money. Okay, this is your cash. Now, you start off with very few abilities and very little in the way of higher beings. These words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold circle and that will heal you. So, like that. Okay? You need a fair bit of soul to heal, and it takes time. Now, as I said before, we have very... Oh. Okay. We have very few abilities right now. And by the way, spikes are bad news, as if you didn't already know. Whoa! There we go. Traps all over the place. Now, if you lose all your masks, effectively you'll be sent back to the last area you saved in, which you can only save at a bench, which you'll see later on. If you hit a spike, you'll be sent back to an area nearby. Now, these are what we call lifeblood cocoons. If you destroy them, you'll see 2 blue masks have appeared. And that is a temporary help, effectively. Whoa! Yeah, you'll see a lot of that. Okay, we can't get up there. Now, this is very... Oh, there's a lot of spikes. Whoa! See? It's very easy to fall off. Wow, okay. So we lost the lifeblood then. Now, lifeblood, once that's gone, it's gone. You can't get that back unless you go back to the cocoon after it's come back. Oh, we've got another thing here. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of the King and Creator. Step across the threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom, Hallownest. So Hallownest is where we're heading to. So, let's beat down the door. Now, we are, like, kind of in like a bug world, if you like. You've probably already seen some of the enemies are, like, insect-like. This is very much a bug world, okay? And no, we're not talking about Flick and Francis and Princess Atta. We're talking about Hollow Knight. We are an unnamed knight, but we have a very simple form of attack. The nail. That's what it's called. Yeah. This is Dirtmouth, the fading town. Let's have a chat with this chap. Now, people in Hollow Knight speak with a different language, so I will read the text boxes. Ho there, traveller. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared. Headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment. That darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you two seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's sickly air that filled that place. Creatures turn mad and travellers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such a great thing after all. Okay. This is a bench, and this is where you will rest. If you are low on health, that's the best thing to do, because that will heal you up. Everything's closed by the looks of things. Look at it. It's all desolate and all... Oh, inspect. Let's have a look. For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Iselda and Cornifer. Okay. Oh, okay. This must be the well the Elderbug was chatting about. Forgotten Crossroads. Look, this is our first sort of dungeon area, if you like. Now, Hallownest is massive, okay? This is your inventory at the moment. We don't have anything. Okay, so, but Hallownest, believe me, is colossal. It's way bigger than I thought it was. This is not a short game, okay? As I said before, guys, I really do hope you enjoy it, because I have loved every waking second with this game. Let's explore. Now, obviously, I have played this game quite a bit, so I do know where certain things are, but I am by no means an expert. But before we do anything, let's travel to this guy. Aw, don't cry, dude. Okay. Basically, this is the Grub Father. He's not going to talk to us, but he's pretty upset. Basically, there's 46 grubs we have to find in the game. Now, they'll be in glass jars and they're very easy to spot, but there's some of them are not all that easy to get to. Now, dissimilar to... whoa, okay. Dissimilar to Dark Souls, there is no real leveling up system in this game. You don't level up traditionally, but we will be enhancing ourselves, as you'll see. So I want to head down here first. There are other passages, but... Love this guy. This is Cornifer.
Oh, done just that.
Ah, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping the area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Damn straight. Costs 30 geo. Bargain. Acquired the map. Hold L1 to view a map of the current area. View a detailed map of Hallownest in the map pane of the inventory. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for direction, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Iselda. She's just now opening up our shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. Okay. I'll tell you what then. Let's head back. And see her for this item that Cornifer's mentioned. And like I said, guys, the story is not spoon-fed, so don't expect a very deep story experience. You will get story, and you will get it in bits, but obviously there are cutscenes and explanations and all sorts, but it's... oh, okay. It's not going to be every sort of 20 minutes is going to be a new bit of story. It's going to be a lot of self-discovery. Oh. And yes, mistakes will be made, just like that one. And sometimes things will get frustrating. If I feel like you've seen an area enough, and it's not needed that you keep seeing me run to a boss or a certain area or a certain quest, I'll just skip ahead. It's not a problem. I will never ever skip anything that you haven't seen, however. Okay. Okay, let's go check out this shop. Let's see if it's open. It is. Okay, you can see his glasses on the top there. That's pretty cool. Oh, this is his Zelda. Bapanada. It's such a funny thing to say. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise, he's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Let's see what's here for me to sell. Okay, so this is our first shop. Okay, so we're going to be buying quite a lot of this later. However, we want that wayward compass. It's got a notch cost, which notches are the amount of these charms we can equip. That will go up and down depending on the more powerful the charm. Highly recommended if you're having trouble finding your way in the maze of ruins below us. Try this charm. It'll pinpoint your location on your map. Great, but we need 220 geo for that. So we're going to have to do a bit of exploring blind for now. So let's go back where Cornifer was. Because there was actually a route there. So now, like a lot of games, this is very much like what people call a Metroidvania, where there is going to be a lot of routes where you can see them, but you can't go to, yes, because you're going to get power-ups and things later. Don't worry, we're not missing anything. You will get to explore most of Hallownest. No worries there. Right. Let's look down. Okay. Oh, see, that could have been a trap in the making. Let's head this way. Oh, there's a geocluster up there. Oh, there's 3 geoclusters. Damn. Okay, let's break these open. Not fall down. Now, for the time being, we don't really have a quest in mind, so to speak. We're just here to sort of... I don't know. I mean, there's not really much... Oh, found the secret area already. Another geocluster. Okay. I'm not going to drop down there because I want to get this geo. Or most of it, anyway. Oh, okay. This means there's a battle going on, or a decisive battle. So we might have to deal with a few enemies at once until those guards lift. Okay. So I believe these are called aspids, but we'll find out. There we go. It's all opened up now. Now that was quite an easy one. Let's get that geo, because we are going to need it. Alright, let's go this way first. Let's see what's down here. There we can't go that way yet. Oh, look at all this geo. Now, when we do hit 220, what we're going to do is go back to the to Dirtmouth. I'm sorry, I look like a secret. And buy the compass, because it is pretty much a non-starter. You need it. You really do need it. Now, that sign is pointing upwards with something on it, so I'm going to go find out what that means. Ah, okay. This is a hot spring area. It will always have a bench, so always good to have that. The water won't hurt you, but like I said, it's just an area that needs to... is there to heal you up, effectively. So the only other way presented to us is this way. Let's go. Okay, we can't go up that way. Now, these things you cannot hurt. But before we go that way, let's head down here. Charge this guy. At the moment, like I said, we're just exploring. We've got no sort of quest in mind. These things are invincible. You cannot hurt them, but they will hurt you like that. So, be wary. Just because it's the start of the game, do not think that it's going to make it easy for you, because it's not. It's very easy to wander into areas you're not meant to be in. Like I said, I'm not taking an optimized route. I'm not following a walkthrough or anything like that. I am just exploring. Like I said, it's nice in a way to be back at the start, really, of this quest. Like I say, I haven't actually finished Hollow Knight yet myself, so I'm about 34 hours in, 33 hours in. And I still haven't finished it. But that is because I am 100%ing it, or attempting to anyway. What's up here? Oh, more geo, we need that. I think this might actually give us enough. Yeah, just. Okay. Oh, we took a hit there. That's not good. Now, I'm not going to head back straight away. We can still do a bit of exploring here. Like I said, yes, there's going to be a lot of places we can... Oh, what's this up here? Magpie effect, mate. Magpie. Okay. Let's try this. It was a bench. Okay, that's good. Inspect. A toll machine with a symbol of a stag. Spend Geo 50. We kind of need it, but we'll get 50 back easy enough. Oh, okay. Okay, let's ring the bell. Okay, this is one of the coolest characters in the game. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me. These stagways stretch the depths of Hallownest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. Okay, so, while we're here, why don't we head back to Dirtmouth? This is the last stag, and he will help you. There's going to be one of these this is one of the coolest ways of travel ever. There's going to be one of these stag stations in pretty much every area in the game. And there will always be like a fast travel option, so to speak. Oh, okay. There's a lever, hit it with the nail, and open the door. There we go. And here we are again. And we can go back there as well. So let's speak to this dude again. I never thought I'd see such a thing. The stag station has opened. That building lay silent since before even my time. Oh, I've heard the tales of glorious lines, a web of tunnels running through the kingdom. Not that I'll be travelling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am, I'm sure. Now, we still don't have the 220 Geo because we spent them on the stag, so let's head back to the crossroads. Now, it won't take you back to where you start the area, it'll take you back to the station, so it acts as almost like a shortcut as well. Okay, we've already rested at the bench, so we're all good on that front, so let's keep going. Cool, let's gather all this up. Hear that? Okay. Now we can go this way, but it's absolutely pitch black, so I'm not even going to try braving that just yet. Now, as you can see, enemies do respawn, but depending on what they are, will depend on how fast they respawn. Now, as you can see, there's a false wall there. See it buckling? Now, look how cute this guy is. Look at him. He gets so depressed when you walk away, but when you get close to him, he goes mad. Let's let him out. Off he goes. Off he goes. Right, I want to start exploring some of these rooms. So let's heal up. And let's explore. Ooh, that's a big guy, ain't it? Oh, see that? He took 2 off of it. Whoa, my days. He's taking 2 at a time. There's a shockwave. We don't want that. Okay, this is a pretty powerful enemy. He's taking a lot of hits. There we go. Okay, let's use the soul we got from him for healing. We can heal 3 with a full jar. That's important to remember. Let's keep going. And that wasn't a boss. That was just a higher ranking enemy, so to speak. Okay. Again, we're still just wandering at this point, so let's keep going. Okay. That's locked, but it looks like there's a way up and over. So let's go up and over. We can't go up there. Whoa, we got a new enemy there. He charges you. Oh, is our first boss the False Knight? Okay. Now with boss battles, you will always be locked in, so be very, very, very careful. Now this guy is huge. And he'll send shockwaves after you. Don't get a hell of a lot of time to heal either, so... Okay, that's a stun, so what's going to happen? What? So that's the real knight. He's just a big maggot. Oh, okay. See what I mean? It takes quite a long time to heal. But if you can do it between attacks like that, then... Okay, we're going to get rocks falling as well. Let's get a bit more space. Yeah, notice also, we're not getting any soul for hitting the armor. We're only getting it for hitting him. Okay, he's going to do his big rage thing and get all those things. That gives us good opportunities to heal up. Now, when you do get hit, you will have a few frames of invincibility, so bear that in mind when you get hit. Don't panic. Just, like I say, try and get away if you can. Oh, wow, okay. Down we go. Let's take advantage of this. That's him done. That's the False Knight over with. city crest. Okay. Now, unlike some games, you don't always get a geo reward for killing a boss. However, in this instance, we're going to get tons. That was pretty cool. It was kind of nice to fight a boss again. Oh, hello. His club is a creature. I've never seen that before. That doesn't happen in the original. Can we kill it? No, but we can play basketball. Awesome. So, the city crest. Let's take a little look. Stone slab bearing the crest of Hallownest's capital city. Has an insert on the back that would fit into a slot. Now, we're not going to be using that for a little while yet, so no worries there. Let's keep going. Let's go backwards. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the Hallownest. Not the Hallownest, the dirt mouth. And get this compass, because we're going to get very lost very quickly. Because as you can see, there's roots everywhere. Let's heal up. Back to Dirtmouth we go. Now, if this series does continue, guys, I'm going to aim to get at minimum 1 video a week up. It will probably be 2, but I can't guarantee it because obviously once I go back to work, I have limited time for recording. But bear in mind, I don't do this as a job. I only do this as a hobby, and some fun, to bring you guys some cool content, some cool games. So let's see if this guy's got anything to say. A young couple's just recently taken up residence in the house beside the station. Seems they're running a map shop, which may excite adventurous types like yourself. She's a tall buck, the wife. I told them to take a larger house, especially given they're all empty, but they like the look of that one. The way she has to bend just to go through the door, I wouldn't put up with it myself. Okay. Let's go speak to Cornifer's wife, Iselda, I think her name was, wasn't it?
Bapanada.
Let's get the Wayward Compass for definite. Collected a charm. Equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. You can only do that at a bench, however, so we've got to be careful what we equip.
Bapanada.
Let's keep going. So we'll get the quill as well. The quill will allow us to update the map by ourselves, so we won't always need Cornifer to update things. We just need to buy a map from him and then we can complete it. Bench pin, we're going to get that too, because that's going to mark all the benches on our map. And I think that's about all we can get at the moment. Cool. So with charms, you can see that we've only got 3 notches at the moment. The Wayward Compass takes up 1, and we've got a lot to collect. So, yes. Now we'll keep going a little bit further. We're going to get some story. In fact, no, we're not going to fast travel. What we're going to do is we're going to go back in through the well at the top. Sorry, I forgot where the stag station takes you to. So we're going to go this way, down the well. And don't forget, we can call the stag from any station. Now this time I'm going to go this way. And you'll see why in a moment. So at the moment, these enemies are quite easy to deal with. Trust me, things get a lot tougher, and environmental hazards become a lot more apparent very, very soon. Okay, so don't worry. Now this is a curious building. Let's go in. Temple of the Black. Oh, that's what we saw in the intro. Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveller on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell. Where's your turban? I'm joking. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. The ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery, and who knows what other marvels lie even deeper. Okay. We can't do anything with the egg for a long time. Okay, so don't worry about it too much. But that is a little bit of an insight. Let's press on and go a little further. Now, guys, I'd love to hear what you think about this style of playthrough for Hollow Knight, whether me talking is a good thing or whether you'd rather it be a silent playthrough. It's completely up to you. We can't go up there. Yes. Good job as well. Like I said, I love talking through games like this. But, like I say, if you'd prefer that I didn't, that is absolutely fine. What's through here? Ooh. Oh, bury my mother, pale and slide. Bury my father with a die shut tight. Bury my sisters 2 by 2, and then when you're done, let's bury me too. Do you know that one? It's one of my favourites. We can sing it, something else if you like. You start singing and I'll join in. I bet you have a beautiful singing voice. So what are you down here for? If you came to get wealthy, just look around you. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in. Okay. We cannot do anything here for a while, so this is an insight into a new area. So don't worry, we'll come back here if the story continues, which I'm sure it will. But yeah, if you like this style of gameplay, let me know in the comments. If you prefer, like I said, a more silent approach, that's fine. I'm happy to give you what you want. There's another geo cluster here, which is good for our wallet. And again, as I said before, we're just exploring at the moment. Wow, okay. So yeah, spikes will always take you back to the nearest sort of safe place. Now these guys will charge you on sight, so you have to be careful with them. Let's go this way and see what we can find. Ooh, a jumpy dude. Now, let's have a look at the map. We haven't been this way because it's unmarked, so let's keep going. Cool. Okay. There's something about this game. Like I said, there's a grub up there. There's something about it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Like, it just looks incredible. Team Cherry are an indie studio, or they were, still are, I don't really know. But this game is phenomenal, and I think because it had releases, it was up against other releases, I think that's why it didn't do as well, or is as well known, should I say. But, like I say, that's why I'm doing it, because I think it's an awesome, awesome experience, and I think it's something that is worth sharing. Now, as you can see, we're actually all the way back here. We just followed it round, that's all. Now, we rescued that grub, so let's see. Shall we see if he made it back to the grub father? Because I'd certainly like to see where they go once they're free. If I can actually, you know, make it up. Like I said, these guys are pretty simple and straightforward, but things are going to evolve very quickly. Okay. Oh, damn it. There we go. There he is. Oh. And we get a reward for bringing him back. 10 Geo, not bad. Like I say, the more you collect, the better the reward. And like I say, he'll give you a reward every sort of... Well, he'll give you a Geo reward pretty much every time. But you'll get other rewards from him too. Cool, now we've got a bit more Geo, so let's head back to Dirtmouth. Like I said, there is going to be a lot of backwards and forwards with this game, but there are lots of areas to go and lots of places to explore. It took me a long time to become acquainted with the map as it is. So, as it is, absolutely massive. Now, like I said before, enemies will respawn, but it depends on how powerful they are, how often they respawn. Now, let's have a little look around Dirtmouth, shall we? Let's go this way. Okay. Ooh. Stone door with a simple lock. Okay, we can't go through there just yet then. Let's head back to the main town. speak to Izelda, I think her name was. And get some more goodies.
Bapanada.
Stag station pin. Next one we want. It's going to give us the location of any stag nest we've been to, which is good. Now, guys, I think this is as good a time as any to take a rest and end the episode. I think you've seen pretty much quite a bit of what Hollow Knight has to offer and what the Hallownest has to offer as well. So we've only discovered one area so far. Believe me, this pain will become very full very rapidly. So if you enjoyed this, guys, support it. Smash that like button. Share the absolute crap out of it. Do what you did for the Pokemon intro as well, and we will carry this on pretty soon. Like I say, I'm going to finish up Bioshock, and then one of these games will take its place. So give it some support, and I will see you hopefully for more Hollow Knight very, very soon. Stay safe, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.